How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Rabbit Trent's Garage. The following footage was from when Jason and I were going to pick up some parts for his 66 Satellite. He had a really clean 69 GTX. It was barn find. And according to him, there was some drag racing history in it and things like that. So keep an eye on the personal touches that he put in the car. Really creative. He was nice enough to let us record and didn't mind if we put it up on YouTube. So again, keep an eye on the personal touches that he put in. Like I said, they're really creative and kind of slick. So hope you enjoy it, and talk to you later. Have a good one.
So I wanted to sell a car, and I wanted to buy it without the engine he had because he had a cross ram set up, and so I bought it without it. Had this engine stuck in there, but it gave me the this is all basically it's a numbers match, and I got the motor over here. Said it didn't run, but it didn't run perfect.
This is a barn find?
Yeah, because the guy has it in 1981. Just raced it on and off. I got a few things to do to it on the paint and stuff, but it's a good driver, and you know I've gone through the brakes and everything. And I'm having some clutch problems. Linkage wasn't lined up, and was dropping the fork out of the bearing. But yeah, the interior is the same.
Of course, the 4-speed car, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, you know the trunk's good. At one time it was tapped in the back, and they changed the quarter. And when he got it, he didn't like the work they did, so he changed both quarters full.
Yeah.
You know, put 2 new quarters on and went from there. So, you know, it hasn't been tapped and stuff, but yeah, it's in good shape, you know. I mean, it runs good. I got the he came with a 456 rear end, but then he gave me the 354, so I put that pump in, or that's in a Dana.
Yeah.
Put the Dana back in with the same thing, and it did a really good car. Jeez, it's kind of weird. The closes pretty good. I had it up in the air, I was putting a line lock back on, and I've been up in the air for about a week. So, yeah, I'm always screwing around with cars, you know.
Yeah.
Especially mopars. And
This is interesting what they did to the...
I did that. I built that.
You did that?
Yeah, I didn't like, you know, every time you open it up, all you see is all the crap there.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know, and I sit here in the winter, I said, you know what, I'm going to make a little cardboard model. I made one, and then I made it out of metal, and
Very cool.
just screwed it right in there, and I put the little insignias on there, and it comes off real easy with 2 screws. You pop it off, you can work on everything. So it just covers everything up.
Yeah.
You know, it looks a little better when you open it up, you know, and like shit hanging all over it. Right? But it's a nice car, sounds good, got a big exhaust, and the engine, it's funny, my buddy built it about 12 years ago, put it in his Valiant. He had a 66 Valiant. And then he only drove it for about 1,500 miles, parked the car, and then didn't drive it for years. Then he pulled it out, he started putting a 392 Hemi in it, and that's what he's got in it now, so I ended up buying the engine from him. But it's a new motor, you know, it's the correct year for it, but like I said, my stock one's over there that I can put back in, and I might put that in, you know. I'm just debating if I should just pull it out and drop it back in, because I got a scatter shield on there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing, I don't like it because you can't adjust the clutch very good. It's just kind of a goofy setup. I got a weird bell housing. I got to find the correct bell housing to put on there.
I wasn't expecting to open the garage and see that.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, and it's got some, like I said, a little bit of paint problem. I think this one here happened from the twisting of the car, racing it a little bit. So I got to get this panel fixed. There's no rust or nothing on it, but the paint's cracked and it's lifted, and my buddy wants to just paint it from here over.
Yeah.
Take care of that, you know. But other than that, I mean, it's a good driver. It's not perfect, but man, it's clean. The trunk's real nice. I redid the trunk a little bit. Again, I don't like all the stuff sticking out looking like crap. I got the battery in the back, but I made some new panels for it to cover all that shit up. See, it's got I made these panels for it because I just don't like opening the trunk and you see all.
Oh, sure.
So the battery sits here.
That's actually clever.
You know, and then this, you know, I got all my cleaning junk there. Mm-hmm. And then this will just have my jack and, you know, maybe an inflated tire, you know, and whatever I can get in there.
Sure. I like that idea.
That or two.
Yeah, I mean, and then just a couple of those screws to hold it in place, you know, and it's just fiberglass sheets you buy.
Is it like maggots in the back to hold it? How does it?
No, it does. I actually have screws down here to hold it, and back here it just fits up into the rib here.
Okay.
But I do have a screw up here. See, I made a little bracket
Yeah.
to fit around the wheel well, and then screwed there, and then one through here in the back here.
How do the doors stay closed?
Well, that one's got a magnet,
Yeah.
yeah, this one just got a little magnet, so
Okay.
with a little finger thing, you know,
Okay.
just to cover it up to make it look nice when you open it, you know.
Yeah.
Like that.
Other than that, it's a good sounding car. I love it. No, I can't start, right? I haven't started since I put the line lock on it. It's a fun little car. Oh, jeez. I can't believe that. Oh, that's crazy. It starts right now. Ah, well.
It's camera shy.
No, I just put this bigger carb on it Friday. And I had on my other
Yeah.
put it on and put the 500 on that to test it. So I don't know, maybe I got something screwed up. I think it's the choke. I don't have it hooked up yet.
Oh.
So, but it does sound good. I have to put the charger on it. That's weird. Yeah, watch it not start. It doesn't. Well, when I got it, see, I had that other hood on it. That's in the back over there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he had cut two big holes for the cross wrench setup because it was sticking out. And so I welded them back up, and then I found another one, but I want to put my 2 4-barrels back on here because that's what it came with, and I don't want to cut this hood up, so I think I'm going to modify that one and build a nice little scoop for it instead of trying to buy one, you know, fiberglass ones. But it is a good motor. And, you know, he did a nice job on it. Built it pretty much stock, just about maybe 20 more horse and stock. A little beefier cam, but it's just a reliable car. You get in and go.
Right.
I was out hammering on it a little bit, and I shifted in the second, and after that, the clutch just went down. So, fuck, it was just down the road, and I just made it home into my driveway. And, well, the clutch fork pulled out of the bearing. It kept pulling out, and I had the adjustment was off on the Z bar, you know,
Yeah.
and it was pushing it at an angle. And when I hammered it hard on it, it pushed it so hard it just pulled it out of the one pin, and then it wouldn't push in the clutch. So I think I got it fixed now. But like I said, I'm gonna find the stock bell housing, but I gotta find the one that'll work with a 10.5-inch clutch because that's what I got in this. And this motor, I can't change the flywheel because it was balanced with the internals, you know. So I'm kind of stuck. So I gotta find one of the older bell housings, the 11-inch that'll work with a 10.5 because the starter moves in closer for the smaller flywheel.
Right.
So that's one thing I gotta find. Every one that I find has got the small hole, and this has got the Hemi 4-speed. It's got the big bearing in the front. So, but
Very cool.
yeah, it's fun. And that's my old 41 Stewart instead of driving an old big block shit.
Oh, I'm sure that's why Kyle's.
Yeah, yeah, he likes dudes, you know.
Oh.
We're always he's back and forth with me all the time. He's always buying something or doing something. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a wild card. This is actually the motor that belongs in that car. I had this on that running engine stand until I got that engine in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this one runs really good. Like I said, he said it didn't run, and it runs fine. There's nothing wrong with it. The good pressure. So, like I said, I might just finish painting it up and throw it back in there.
Okay.
And this is the one. I'll pull it out here a little bit so you can see it and you can start it up. And it is a good motor. I was actually just gonna buy it and strip it all down, paint it up. And I thought, oh man, I just don't have the time to paint it right now. So I just cleaned it a little bit. But hopefully this one will start. It's got like 60-some thousand, maybe 65 to 67, right around there. I think I told me. Give it a second. Let's see the old choke will kick in. These pipes, you know, so I got all this stock stuff in it.
Sounds great. Kind of an abrupt ending to the footage there, but he was going through some of the cars that he's had in the past, including a bunch of Mopars. I'd like to go back and get some footage of the Studebaker. It was a really cool car. We didn't get to spend much time with it. Jason did end up picking up some parts there. One of which was a 440, which there's going to be some footage on in the near future. So, and then of course all the other stuff that we got going on. So again, thanks for watching, and like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.